Let's see here. See if anybody pops in. Let me fix this chat. There we go. See if we have anybody in. It's Sunday and it's a weird time for me, guys. I know. Actually had the chance to go live, so I'm going to take it. I am going to take it. Awesome, awesome. Cooking up some venison burgers. See how these turn out. Let's see. Got some tea. Jack, how's it going, brother? I know it's daylight, right? It's daylight and I'm live. Oh. It's awesome. It's something new. Sarah's got the little one, went to her mom's, so I decided to cook up some venison burgers. I'm gonna put some more wood on this thing here in a minute. I rushed this a little bit. There we go. That a different mug? It is, yeah. It's the other one won't go in the microwave, and I made some tea. So got this is actually Sarah's Harry Potter mug. So super excited about it. But the baby's not here, so I figured I'd try and go live. See how many people I can get in on a Sunday night. Try out this grill. Like, I gotta put some more wood on it and stuff, but like, got some venisons that I've been meaning to cook up and stuff. Oh yeah, don't kill the microwave. Yeah, the other one's got metal in it, and so I can't throw it in there. And this one happened to be available. I did not squish these things up enough, which is fun. I just wanted to cook up some venison. All breaking apart. This is a new grill for me. So this see if you can see it here. Got crap all over my porch. Oh, got you still can't see it. Dang it. All right. Well, I got a Fox Outfitters grill, and just wanted to try it out. I hadn't tried it out yet. It's the whole thing is super heavy, so it's not something I would take on like a hiking trip, camping trip. I might take some of the grates or something, because those are super light and would fit over a nice little fire. But I wouldn't take the whole thing hiking with me, for sure. But pieces of it I'd take. Let's see if I can just grab this thing and flip it without it breaking. Does not look like it. Nope, I'm gonna break this one. Dog's gonna get this one. Yep, I'm just gonna cook this one up for the dog. Seems about where I'm at. Add some more wood to this thing. Oh man. I do, I love it. The problem is, here, I'll show you. Like, I always complain I don't have anywhere to go and do my stuff. The problem is, maybe you guys can see it through the woods here, but I'll scan around here. I've got the woods, which is cool, but I've got the main road, like, right back in there. So it's not really as big as it looks. It's a nice view away from the road, though. So, it's definitely not as big as it looks. But it is a nice view. It's a pretty nice view. It is a pretty nice view. Trying to decide. Yeah, I'm gonna put some more wood on this thing. This thing can just up and move a little bit. This thing's pretty neat though. Like I wouldn't use it for a full-time deal, but let me get some of this wood over here. Oh, some little pieces. I don't need this thing flaring up at me. But just enough to cook this stuff up a little bit. Whoop. Drop these burgers everywhere too. Just enough to get this thing kind of going. Oh. I was impatient with it. Honestly, I don't need to. One of these is going to get toasted. One of these is going to get toasted up. But, use my little file here to get down in here. That one's going to cook pretty good. Oh, move this burger out of the way. This one's actually staying together. Nice little venison patties. Move the one over here that the dog's gonna eat. Fell apart, but she'll enjoy it just the same. Just get some more coals on here. But what's everybody up to, man? This is different doing this this early. I had some time to. Sarah's got the baby, so. Y'all ain't really charged. Oh man, it's awesome. I enjoy it. I got some more stuff I'll play around with here in a little bit, but Ninja Scout, how's it going? Andrew Troyer, how are you? Everybody's starting to kind of pop in here, guys. This is really, really new, y'all. I'm never on here during the day. Like, I'm never on during the day. It's actually, I don't even know, it's like 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock Eastern time. So, and it's, it being light outside is new for me. So, it really is. It's a new live for me. So, whew. Just gonna toast those and heat the whole thing up, and we'll see what happens. I didn't want to use. Oh, very good, very good, very good. Yeah, I got 3 of the girls inside. They're all watching Bo on the Go and eating supper. So I don't have the baby, so I figured I'd do a live as long as I could do a live for her. And I enjoy it. I enjoy doing these day lives, guys. I've got a actually, after we did the Make It or Break It video on these roaring fire packs, I went and got the 30-liter bag right there. Got crap scattered all over my porch. Along with the shoulder bag that I have too. So it's been pretty cool. Let me see if I can get this thing in here too. John's live. How's it going, brother? So I decided to cook up some dinner and try out this new Box Outfitters grill. And so far, guys, it's doing really, really well. Like, I hadn't seen any problems with it. I tried to get it really hot so that see if it burned through it. And so far it's been doing pretty good. I've got some oak and stuff in there so I can get that on here. Like, normally I don't cook over this stuff, guys. Normally I do like a campfire and stuff like that. Because I can't cook inside for crap. But yeah, this is all breaking apart, which is cool. I'm still going to eat the crap out of it. It's going to be awesome. I did not smash this stuff together very well at all. Y'all don't judge me on my cooking skills. If it's something like a fish or something I catch and I just catch and cook, I can cook. Other than that, man, I can't cook crap. I can't cook at all. So, whew, I'm going to leave these on here, just let them kind of go. It's really weird system too. It has a, I wish the grate at the bottom was a little bit smaller so it held on to some of the coals. This is really meant for charcoal and stuff. And if I have to, I'll start cooking with some charcoal. But other than that, I really don't want to do that. So, we shall see. I did, John. It's awesome. Something I get for... Yeah, no, I have a whole bunch of venison from last year. There's still... This is the third... I had 3 packs. I got 2 now. I'm cooking this one up. But now hunting season's back on again, so I'm super excited. Yeah, it's actually... I mean, it's not a bad grill, guys, especially if you're not hiking with it. Like, hiking with it, I'm probably just going to take, like, the top grill right here, or there's a bottom one down there that I can use. But if I was just going to go camp in place or something, like at the gathering or something like that, then I'd take it. Because I'd have the car. The base is really, really heavy. As far as, like, hiking and stuff like that to use. So, survival gun at its finest. That's awesome. 30 minutes. They hold better. That makes sense. Cook me. Grim. Doug, how are you, brother? How's it going? You made one, man. I decided to do one during the day, guys. The girls are about to interrupt what I'm doing, too. But, yeah, just got some venison burgers going. What is it, babies?
I don't want my food. I don't want my food, but I want some more.
Okay. Go in there and I'll get you some more in a minute.
Are you making fire?
Oh, my goodness. Go in there.
I'm
making dinner. Go.
I'm making your food on the grill.
They use any reason to get on this camera, guys. Any freaking reason to get on this camera. It's so funny. So funny. Go.
I want to say hey.
Oh my goodness. All right, come here. Hurry up. Hurry up. Don't touch the grill. It's hot. Don't touch the grill. It's hot.
And your
Say
food
hi.
is hot. Hi.
This is Kayla. Go play. Girls. Kayla, go back inside and finish your food, baby.
Okay, and then you.
And this is
give me
Cassie.
more.
You gonna say hi? Cause y'all
Hi.
y'all got stuff all over your face. Go on. Looking like little ragamuffins. Oh man, it's crazy. It's so much fun having all of them. Close the door, baby. Go eat. It's awesome. It's awesome. Jack D, how are you?
I already done.
Okay, go sit down and watch your show.
I'm going to sit on your
All right, I'll be
couch.
right back, guys.
I'm going to sit on your couch.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I thought I'd be alright. Saw you're live and decided, man, why not call into work the rest of the day? That's awesome. Tech sites are good. That's awesome, man. That's awesome, John. Let me catch up on this chat, guys. Oh man. It's been great, guys. Like, it's really weird because it's got little vents down at the bottom that I don't really agree with too much. If I was doing charcoal in it, it'd be fine. But having a nice wood burning ember and stuff, it doesn't. I'm not too impressed with it too much because the ashes leak out, which kills off the heat that's coming off of it. So we'll see how hot this thing will get. I might have to add some more here in a minute and stuff like that. I am, yeah, guys. YouTube messaging still working, which is interesting. So, Bangladesh blogger, how's it going? Bad at closing them, Jack, for sure. Oh, they are. Man, this is awesome, guys. Case of beer in the fridge and just me and the pups. Dude. Yeah, I got some stuff out there. Nothing that I really enjoy though. Like I don't do hops beers too much, guys. I got some bullet bourbon sitting in there though. It's awesome. But I hadn't dipped into that just yet. Sealed. Nobody tell Grim's wife. Um, but yeah, it's not too bad. I'm gonna let this thing go for a little bit. Uh, like a lot of them fell apart. 2 of them fell apart. 4 of them stayed together, which actually is better than what I thought was gonna happen. So, I'm about to throw some more wood on it. It's not hot enough.
Daddy, can Sissy give me some more?
Yes, baby. If you want some more water, go get some.
Can I get it myself? Can I get it
Let
myself?
Sissy help you.
Okay. And Daddy.
That's why. Hey, I thought the cartoon would be enough. I love you, baby. Close the door. I really did, guys. I thought the cartoon would be enough, but just storm playing beer is a big deal. Oh, that's awesome, Grim. Yeah, I know the feeling. I love my bourbon, guys. I do. I enjoy it. I keep it on hold for camping trips and stuff. But King Frankenstein, how are you? I know anyone in this town really well till now. Dry counties are no fun. And yeah, no, they're not. They're really not. Guess I'll throw some more wood in here. I wasn't wanting to, honestly. See if I can stand on this thing. There we go. Breaking some of this up. Oh my goodness. Yes, ma'am.
What are you gonna eat?
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Well, I thought a cartoon would be enough. Not enough. Not enough.
Daddy,
Oh my goodness.
can I eat the rest of Sissy Doodles?
If she doesn't want them, sure. Ask her first.
Okay.
This is why I go on late at night, guys. This right here. And then I have the baby late at night, so it's become interesting. Likes on this stream, guys. Yeah, I'm not pulling a whole bunch of people right now. I don't know who else is live. I had the opportunity to go live, guys, so I decided to go.
Daddy,
Oh, no ma'am. No ma'am.
can I ask you something?
They don't get no. They don't get no. Baby girl, what do you need, sweetheart? Alright. Hold on, guys.
Did we eat them? All the noodles?
Alright, guys, I'm trading up. I'm trading up kids. I'm trading up kids. Oh, man. Those watch hours so I can skip commercials on your videos. I mean, watch them all. Grim. Guys, I actually lost a bunch of freaking hours. Alex, how's it going? Got some venison burgers. I broke 2 of them. And then I got the other ones cooking up. And just seeing how this grill works. With it being using the wood in it is not fun. It's not. I know that for next time. I'll just use some charcoal and stuff like that. But gotta watch those commercials. Roast tree bark. Grim. It's awesome seeing you, Alex, man. Great seeing you, brother. This is new, guys. I'm just kind of cooking this up. I got some bamboo over here that I can throw in there, but I was gonna wait until these were finished. And I was gonna make some more charcloth while we were hanging out. And so but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I was too impatient starting it up, but it's still hot enough to cook, and that's all I'm really worried about at the moment is cooking it up. Like the dog stuff is, I mean, it's a dog burger, you know. It's almost done. So see if I can get some heat on these. Probably gonna move this and just crank it up a little bit. It's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do at all. But yeah, guys, how's everybody's Sunday been? Where did I put all the wood? Where did I put all the wood? All the wood. Let's see here. Just for a minute. Get this started back. See, nice. And luckily, I got some fire starter stuff here. See if we can get this good and going for a minute. This did not turn out the way I wanted it to. And I'm going to cheat today, guys. I am going to cheat today. Not with a broken lighter, I'm not. Got some awesome new fire starters that I'm testing out for a friend of mine. And they actually work really well, guys. Like, super well. I am enjoying them. We're gonna see. Just get this thing going up. Get it nice and hot again. I might have to cook it over a flame, which I'm not super excited about. I was gonna save the cedar too. I got other pieces of wood. I ain't worried about it. Alright. Get this thing hot, because these things are almost done. I'm just getting the smoke in my face. There we go. It's starting to cook back up again. We'll see how it actually turns out. That's why I like regular campfires, guys. Regular campfires are easy to cook over. These are not so much easy to cook over. So, we will see what happens with all this. Oh, while that's going on, let me check back in with everybody, see what's going on. No red slime in those. Grim. Piles for that. Pills for that. Grim, you're awesome, man. Yeah, but they're not cheap. Blasphemy. Y'all are awesome. I know, man. I never use my lighter. But honestly, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. And this is not how I want to cook it either, but not using the charcoal in this thing kind of messed me up a little bit more than I meant it to. So, my mistake. I know next time. And if it turns out horrible, then, it turns out horrible. So, the White Tupac, how's it going? How are you? Yeah, guys, I don't ever go live during the day, man. This is awesome. Oh, man. I'm actually enjoying. I'm just gonna have to watch it a little bit. Tell you something, guys. Having the kids that I have is super hard going going live. It used to be really simple thing. You know, I put them to bed, I'd go live, and all was right with the world, right? And now the baby keeps me from doing that too much. Because I feel like if I go live at night and she starts crying, I spend more time, you know, with her. Ooh, these things are gonna be crispy. Oop. They're gonna be crispy. It's all right. Just don't want them cooking too much on the outside and not enough on the inside. About where I'm at with it. So, but we'll do some char cloth here in a little bit. And once I get these things pulled off of here, not a lighter fluid still. We'll go over some of the gear that I'm going to be taking to the gathering, guys. I'm going up to the Georgia Bushcraft Gathering. Going to be doing some stuff with them again this fall. And I'm planning on taking probably most of my stuff, honestly. It's an awesome trade weekend, so it gives me a chance to kind of clear out what I have and what I don't normally use, and get some other stuff in, which I'm sure she's not going to like too much, but we'll see. And at least I'm getting rid of stuff and not, you know, I'm getting rid of stuff to get stuff instead of just like getting more stuff. So, but this whole day thing is new. As you guys can see, I was showing Jack earlier. I mean, I have an awesome little view back here, guys, but most of that, I'm trying to see if you can see the road. That's really what I want you to see. You can kind of see it back there. I have like 50 feet of woods back here, and then it drops off. It's a total drop anyway. It's a nice slope, and then it drops into the main road of the city. So there's not, it looks like there's stuff back there, and there's really not. It's a bunch of privet that's just like lined right here, and made kind of like a little fence, because once you get back into it, there's really nothing back there. Some tall pines that I can't cut down, and stuff like that. So I will start trying to clear it out a little bit and see if I can do some stuff back there. I just don't want to be closer to the main road, you know, because that's going to be, like, y'all can probably hear that now, is all the semis and stuff like that go down that way. So it's actually louder right in there in those woods than it is up here at the house. So, but yeah, you know. Oh, gatherings are awesome, guys. Gatherings are a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I could minus the car traffic. I probably could. The problem, I mean, I could set up. I guess I could. You know, I guess I could do that. I haven't yet. No, I guess I could. I could clear out this stuff a little bit that's right in front. The thing is it's not, none of it is flat, right? It's all a sloping, and then drops straight into the road. So it makes things interesting as far as getting stuff done. So camp in the playhouse. Man, I have not gotten to that playhouse in about a year. So we've kind of let this stuff grow up. I'm going to, you know, all I got to do is hack at it with the weed eater, and it'll all come down. There's not much to it. It's really just a bunch of brush and stuff like that. But sloping means you could create a platform shelter. The problem is there's not enough actual stuff back. It looks like it. Like, I know it looks like it, but there's not enough woods and stuff that I'm allowed to cut down to make it. I've thought about it, but there's certain stuff back there that I can't cut down because it's actually, it's really narrow, is the edge of the yard. And then right over on the edge of the yard, there's not a whole lot to it. It just looks like it. Or dig in. I could do that. I wanted to. I, with this slope right here, I'm going to do a video on a rocket stove, um, showing how to make a rocket stove and stuff like that, because those are always fun. Uh, Fun and useful. So I was thinking about doing that. Dark Steel sent me a awesome multi-tool survival tool, and I haven't done much with it since he sent it to me. So I was thinking about using it to make an awesome little rocket stove spot. So we'll see. Guess you need to come to Arkansas. I need to go somewhere, man, for sure, Grim. Going out there would be amazing. A little hobbit shed. I was thinking about that, Jack. I told Sarah today that I was like, screw it, because I have enough room before it slopes off, um, to do like a lean-to or something like that right there. Um, and I was thinking about just setting up like a nice little spot right on the edge over here. Uh, I can show you guys. Like right over here, there's the bush. There's my coffee. Well, shoot. I'm gonna knock stuff over doing this. See, over there. Let me angle the camera the right way here. And then over that way, you got a little bit of room after it hits the concrete, that I could do something with. I just haven't yet. And this hopefully is done now. That would be awesome. I'm sure the puppy's excited. Nobody else really enjoys venison at the house, guys, so I've had a lot to eat over the past year all by myself. And I normally save them for camping trips. So, oh, Poos is going live too, so, yep, I don't have a whole lot of people in here, guys. That's all good, though. Don't come to California goes without saying, I think. Jack, call the gamer. How's it going? See how these turned out. Yeah, these turned out pretty good. Nice little juicy burgers, falling apart. I'm probably just gonna munch on these a little bit while I'm doing this. I haven't done a day live in a long time, so guys, I don't even know how it happened, but I did. I lost a bunch of hours, like ever since I stopped live streaming, and I thought it was my year, right? I thought it was the because they disappear 365 days, all that cool fun stuff. Let's try these things. Mm. Mm. They're good. They're good. Mm. But so I figure I'd go back to live streaming for a little bit, see what happens. I'm just kind of doing a test to see what all happens to my stuff. Grim, you're awesome. Mm. I love venison, guys. I love it. I might throw that one on for a little bit longer. Um, but, eh. Mm. Mm-hmm. Crap. I'm hungry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't normally eat on these things. I'm starving. Um, but the girls want to try some too, so I'm going to save some for them and let them try it. Um, but it's been pretty fun. Pretty fun. Of course, it's attracting every bug in the known universe out here. So, which is also a reason I normally go on the front porch. Oh yeah, I ate the deer jerky was the first thing to go. Had a 2-gallon bags of it, and that was the first thing to go last year. Because I was going a lot more on my trips last year, so. Mm. Mm. Mr. Fulton, happy birthday. Happy gold day. Happy 20 gold birthday. That's awesome. That's awesome. Grim, one more year and you can get the drinks. Exactly. Oh, yeah, guys, I needed some of the venison though. Normally, like I said, I save it for camping trips. I can thaw it out while I'm hiking or anything like that, and it makes a really good meal. Just take it out of the package and stuff, and the processing place is pretty good. Um, we got a couple of bucks last year, and Sarah's dad hooked me up with a whole bunch of venison meat, and I love it. Nobody else in the house enjoys it. The kids will take one bite of this and be like, because they didn't. I've tried it before. Oh, mm, mhm, mhm. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to camp on my porch. I swear. I don't miss it that much. I promise. Hmm. Exactly, Grim. Yeah, no, I love it. I'm the only one who gets a hold of all the venison, so um, I'll go with them sometimes. And oh crap, it's good, guys. It's really really good. Uh, last time I helped him drag, we had to track one down. He got one right in the lung, and it was awesome because it was all the blood. It gets kind of bubbly, so when you're tracking it, it's a little bit easier to find. Um, but had to drag it out of the woods, and that was fun. That was a good time. So, but guys, it is oh definitely worth it. Hmm. Put it over here and let it stay warm. Mm. No, it finally fell. Um, we thought it had fallen right as he shot it, and it we saw it take a couple of feet, and then we thought it thudded. Didn't see anything else moving, didn't hear it crash into the woods. So we came down, and I guess the thing got back up, and it ran like another 100 yards. So that was fun. Mm. But I don't trophy hunt, guys. I don't trophy hunt. So anything that we get off of it, I use. You know, um, and he gave me a whole bunch of meat off of it. When we took it to the processing place, I got the hides off of it because all they do is cut it off. They cut the whole hide off and then just toss them. So during hunting season, I get a lot of hides and stuff like that. Um, so this winter, y'all are going to see a whole bunch of me tanning out, making like bed rolls and stuff like that. So um, that's the plan anyway. Or from sheds. Grim, you're awesome. Oh man, been going for like an hour, guys. It's totally different during the day. It really is. Um, oh man, it's fall time. It probably doesn't look like it on there. A whole bunch of stuff starting to fall. Uh, but it's finally fall time. It's finally nice outside. It's not, Georgia heat, guys. The humidity and the heat sucks out here. So um, it being fall and dropping like 20 degrees overnight is awesome. So exactly, hunt to fill. There it is. Yeah, no, I love being able to fill the freezer up, and I don't trophy hunt, So being able just to have the meat to last forever. I wish everybody else enjoyed the meat like I did, but it's all mine, so I'm super excited about that. I can't complain. Um, mm, it's good, guys. Sorry, sorry. It is awesome though. Went to basic training was like hitting a wall of water. Yeah, guys, the humidity is the main difference. If you look on the Weather Channel and you're looking at Georgia's heat, you wouldn't think anything about it. If you stay and live in Georgia, it's the humidity that kills you. I can go. I've done it. I've gone out to Arizona and spent a little, like a week and a half. And guys, the heat out there is nothing because it's a dry heat. And then I'll come back here and I'll be soaking and sweating through my clothes and everything else. So it's a totally different scenario, um, as far as heat goes. But that's also something to think of depending on like your area and stuff, survival wise too. So, and I can hear anything and everything that moves down there. It's crazy. So I'm gonna let this thing smoke up a little bit more. Oh, but oh yes, Missouri's the same. Yeah, guys, all across the South. I say Georgia. It's across the South. Um, it sucks. It really does. It's horrible. Uh, we don't even get the reprieve of having snow. So, oh man, it wasn't so humid. Oh yeah, you must be talking about Benning, Doug. You talking about Benning? Oh, Benning's horrible, 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 horrible. So it's crazy, guys. I haven't man, I don't know what to do with myself. I hadn't done a daytime live at all. Um, I'm gonna get this thing going here in a minute. I'm gonna go check on the kids for just a second. Make sure they're not tearing the house apart. Um, and then we can start doing some char cloth and stuff like that. I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff to get ready for this trip, guys. The fish basket's gonna go with me. I have it on the other porch. Um, I have some stuff to make another one. Uh, I don't want to pull all the kudzu up because it'll dry out too fast. Um, I'll pull that up right when I'm ready. Right when I'm ready to start going with it. Um, but about the same place. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna put the action cam in the fish basket when I do this other video. Again, I have to get out. Like, I'm not out, but I don't have the baby right now. Sarah took the baby to her mom's for dinner. Um, but the other girls have school, so we're just keeping them here so that they can stay out and not worry about it. But I can't wait to get out. I'm going to try and do that. I might try and do that tomorrow. Get out and throw it in the water and do the video and stuff like that. Because I really want to see what happens. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh man. But yeah, I can't wait to get good and going with all this stuff. It's gonna be so much more fun than just talking about it. I'm curious. When I clean this off, I'm wanting to see how well this thing stays put together after this too. So we'll see. This is the first time I've used it, so. Oh, I've used them before, Jack. I've used them before. And they're awesome. They're awesome passive hunting traps. Especially since you can make them into. I like things doing more than one thing, right? So I like having my. I have it as a fish trap, but I could also, if I needed to, use it to set up a backpack carrying stuff, a gathering basket, anything I needed to do at the same time. So I love having that, and it's definitely something new that I'm going to try out while I'm out there. Anytime I go to these things, guys, they're awesome. So exactly, a pack basket. I found some cedar, and I'm saving this stuff, guys. I was going to burn it, but I'm saving this stuff for a new bow drill kit to take with me and use down there. I got a friend of mine Kelso is going to be down there, and he can do these things flawlessly. Like, flawlessly can do these things, so it'll be a good time. Um, hmm. Go ahead and check some of this stuff out. Clan Customs off of Instagram, guys. They made me this. This thing's awesome too. It's Kodiak brown leather, all stitched up for me, and works really, really well. Got the case. Here's my little action cam. Nothing special, but it's awesome because if something happens to it in the water, then it's nothing special. So works both ways. See how much of this I've actually got left. Well, not a lot. It's my Moab flint and steel kit. I've got like a couple of pieces of dang, that's really all I got. A couple of pieces of char cloth left, so I'll be doing some of that. Exactly, yeah, guys. I mean, I can do one. I can put one together real quick. I don't know if I have a spindle that'll work up here. I might have to go find a spindle, but we can do a bow drill too while I'm on here. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough getting the rhythm of it, Doug. It really is. It's tough getting the rhythm. Once you have the rhythm, it works out pretty well. Where you know your leg placement needs to be, your arms, how much pressure you're pushing down on it, and all that stuff. I'm going to find a new bearing block. I'm making a new bearing block out of some deer antler because it doesn't wear down as much and as fast, and it makes a pretty decent bearing block. I have not finished that project yet though. Let's see. I mean, that might work, maybe. We can see though. Now I'm kind of curious. Yes, baby. Let me give them some of these guys. I'll be right back, and then we'll do a bow drill.
Some chocolate candy.
Ugh. All right, guys. We can set this up and do a bow drill. Let's see. Not gonna lie, guys, that's pretty good.
It's Daddy. It's so good, Daddy.
Thank you, baby. They're not going to give up. They're not going to give up. Ugh. Let's see where I put this thing. I know it was in here. At least I think it was in here. Got too many bags, guys. Too many bags. There we go. Alright, nice little bird's nest I already have made up. In case we get an ember. And kill deer, guys, may be this awesome catch. This it's an awesome coal catch. Right here, ember catch. So we'll use that. We'll do one real quick. See if I can get it. We'll see. I'm not promising. I am not promising a thing. Let me get the right knife here. I used to hate serrated blades, guys, like the Gerber has. I used to hate these serrations, and the more I used them, the more I realized they're really awesome for doing traps and doing little work like making the little V-notch for this stuff and all that. So I'm really actually looking forward to it now. Yeah, Graham, exactly. It's a tough thing, but the more you practice, exactly. Scout also has a big. Exactly. Yeah, guys. I'm not. I'm not naive enough. I have bug out bags all over the place in the cars and in the basement, and I have Bics in those too. I do. I am not naive enough to think that that I'm good enough to get one. If it's a bug out situation, I want an easy, quick way to make a fire. You know. Um. So it's about where I'm gonna want it. Yeah, somewhere in there. We'll see how this works out. I haven't done one in a long time. I should be practicing more, but I have not done one in a long time. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just making a nice little divot to start it off with, guys. I didn't do anything else to it besides split it in half. Just going to scrape around this, make it a nice, as smooth as I can surface anyway. See if I can find something to use as a bearing block. So we'll see. We'll see. And we'll do a nice little burn in on it. Let's see, I'll have to lower you guys down here. Oh, it depends on the wood. I like a wider one, honestly. I don't like it like super wide, but I don't like it super narrow like I've seen people do either. I kind of do the middle ground. And I do a little notch underneath, like you have the whole thing right here. I kind of cut the ends at an angle, like, because I'll have it like this, and then I'll cut the ends to where they're angled so that it gets a little bit more airflow to it. And that seems to work for me, but everybody's a little bit different. The only reason I haven't done a video on this, guys, is because I'm still, I'm not an expert at bow drills either. I'm really not. I've just managed to get a couple going, which is awesome. But we'll practice with it a little bit. Yeah, the bottom notch. Let's see, what did I just do? I just hit a button. Yeah, it feels like it gives a little bit more airflow, but that's just me. So, got our nice little catch. That thing has worked awesome. It's finally started to get a little bit of a burn on it from some of these. Um, I don't know, honestly, how this one's going to work. We will see. But,
Daddy, I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Are you making some more for us?
Yes.
Yay, I love more.
Okay, baby, go watch your show.
And how do you make it?
Go watch your show, Goofy.
Okay, no.
Mwah.
I can't wait for me to have more. So let me go watch Bo and Go.
Okay, go watch Bo and Go. Oh man, they drive me crazy, guys. They really do, but they are like, you know, I love them to death. So, all right, guys, all I'm doing.
And Daddy, can I get Charlie a bacon strip?
Sure, give Charlie a bacon strip. All right, guys, I have that end pointed right there, and that's just like kind of cut off. I've done it both ways. There's a bunch of ways you can do it. So, I lose feet notch. Y'all are awesome. But oh yeah, no, they're awesome. They really are. They love to learn what I'm doing every step of the way. So let's see. I'm just gonna use this as just a little piece of wood that's found on the porch. Put a little notch in it, just so this holds. I don't know how long this one's gonna hold because I don't know what this is. For a nice little impromptu deal, maybe it'll work.
Can you let her out?
We shall see.
Can you let her out?
Sure, baby.
Okay. We're just gonna put it here.
All right, guys. Just have it around. Okay. All right. No.
And Daddy, can you drop it out here so she can eat it?
Sure, baby. All right. Woo! This is actually really tiny too, so this is gonna be interesting.
After she said,
It's gonna be really, really interesting.
I'm gonna go out after I'm done with my bacon strip. That's it.
Okay. Just doing a nice little burn in first. And I kind of just used the top of my boot to make that not happen. But it made a nice little burn in right there. Now I'm just gonna, this is the one thing that got me liking the serrated edges here, is it made it super easy to make a V-notch.
Can you watch you, Daddy?
Sure, baby.
I'm gonna sit down by inside.
Okay. But it may work, it may not. No promises. No promises at all. It's actually a little bit wider than what I enjoy doing too. I'm hoping, because this one's cedar right here, I'm hoping that that's going to be good enough to offset anything that I do. So we'll see. And it's also a lot wider notch than I really like making.
Charlie just loves those. And we can get Charlie another one because he likes it. Hi, Daddy.
Sure, baby. She's feeding the dog so many treats. Ugh. But, you know, I can't complain. The dog's like 9 years old, guys, so I am not going to complain at all. Honestly, I'm going to cheat and use a nice little thing right here. So let's see. I just got this under here. It's my nice little catch. Just setting it down. And we'll see if I can, when I do this, I put it on the outside. This is really loose string too. Okay. I'll set it in there. See if the bearing block holds. That's the big deal, guys. Bearing block's actually a pretty important part of this. And I'm not going to wear myself out, especially to begin with, right? But I'm using the top of my boot to make sure that I don't let the line go all the way down. And I got a little, I need to make a bigger notch. See how far back that went? So.
I love your cutting. Just one piece into one half.
It's supposed to go about, a quarter of the way, halfway into the notch itself. So then I do a nice little sideways. There we go. All right, we'll try that.
Charlie, go outside.
Good girl. All right. So just sharpen this back up again. This thing's getting a little bit small, so we'll see what it does.
Yeah, it's turning fire, Daddy.
Back over there.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. So let's see how this works, guys. Gator, how's it going? Let me get caught up on who else here, guys. Okay. For the bow. This one, normally I do. This one actually has a bank line, which I find works a lot better as far as that goes.
We want more meat. We like it.
Okay. But normally I use paracord, but I have the bank line attached to this one. Survivor Lily would make. Exactly. Yeah. That's how I enjoy doing it that way. Just with the ends cut down a little bit. And we'll see if it works. I don't know if it's going to work. But I feed them coffee. Gator.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm not getting no more splash. And those?
Bank line, exactly. Bank line bites better. It really does. Paracord, you have to, like bank line, girls. All right. I'm going to get a word out, I promise. Bank line bites better. You can keep bank line a lot more loose. Paracord stretches, so when you're making it, it doesn't need to be as loose as bank line does, because it's going to stretch in the process of doing your bowing. But I actually enjoy bank line a little bit more, but making sure you know how to do it with paracord, if that's what you're going to have on your person as cordage, then that works. You need to make sure you practice with that as well. Let's see. Exactly, yeah, it'll get slick because it's nylon. It'll work, but you just got to keep it tight. And if it starts loosening up on you, all you got to do is just grab it and pull it into you. Like this one's loose too. I could probably tighten this up, but um, let's see if we can get a nice little ember here. We'll see if it works out. This is a super small spindle that I'm using too. Not super small yet, but I cut it down a couple more times and it'll be kind of small. So, let's see if I can set this thing up here. Basically, and the trick is to get your weight distributed all out the right way and stuff like that. Maybe I should switch. Yeah, paracord will work. But, dang, I gotta move out of the way. I'm gonna hit my tripod here. So, bank line definitely works better. But if you guys can see my foot right here, I use that as a guide. No matter what I'm wearing, what kind of boots or whatever, I'll use that as a guide so I don't dip below. If the line starts dipping below that, then I have a problem because it'll go all the way down and shoot it off. So I'll use that as a way to angle my my line while I'm bowing. Let's see if we can do this here. I don't think I got it. Actually, I'm pretty positive I didn't get it. But, oh, maybe I did get it. Basically, guys, after you're done with it, like that one's a dead coal. At least I'm pretty sure it's a dead coal. After you're done with it, you don't want to mess with it, right? You don't want to touch it. We'll try again here in a minute. You also want to make sure you have a really good bearing block. That was after like a use, guys. It's not a great bearing block. But yeah, that one's a dead coal. That's a dead coal right there. If you give it a couple of minutes, you literally get done, tap it into whatever you're doing, and leave it alone. Take a breath, breathe, and it might work now. We'll see. But I might make a spindle out of one of these little pieces of cedar. I don't know. But take a breath, breathe, and yeah, this stuff's been outside too, so it rained. So I don't know how wet it is, but I don't think it's the moisture in it. I think that's just me. So if I had gone a little bit longer before it spun out, I probably would have gotten it, but we'll try it again. So exactly, giving it time to grow. You dump it out and you leave it alone. The only reason I started messing with it because it wasn't spewing any smoke at all. Yeah, we'll try it again. Now give me a minute and we'll do another one. Also, this thing started, I'll retighten this because this started slipping a lot too. Towards the end, when it starts grinding into it really, really good, this thing started slipping on it. So we'll redo it. Why not? Why not? I got nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. So, but yeah, definitely. We'll see how this works out. Other piece of cedar. I mean, it's not totally too small yet. You know, not totally too small, but it's. We'll do another one. I'll tighten the string up. Take you guys. We can break this whole thing down, and I'll use paracord on it, and we'll try it that way too. I'll use we'll use a couple of different cords and stuff like that. So, Outdoor Adventure Kids, how's it going? How are you? 5 minutes. Wife just came home and to tell her I called in. She's loose. Dang. Guys, and I will be right back. I'm going to take a breath, get some more tea, and then I will be right back in like a minute. And I'll take you guys through the whole process of making one of these, I guess, as well as I can. Like I said, I'm not an expert on it, but we'll get it with you guys because you guys always are there and helpful and everything else. So give me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna put this thing back up here, and then we'll go through the whole process. But I got 3 of the little munchkins, so give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Okay, let's do this. See how this will work out. Whoo, I know y'all heard that. I'm sorry. Alright, guys. Whoop, yep. Rotated the whole thing and everything. Woohoo. Go technology. Alright. So, whew, sorry, guys. Alright. We're back. Alright. So I do have this half done piece of cedar. Still in kind of mostly a circle. So I can, I think I'll take it down to size. You know, you normally want it about from there to there. So I'll just take this thing down to size a little bit and can make 2 spindles out of it. And we'll try that out first. And basically a little bit of carbon out of it. And make it into a nice little circle. But first, see if I can get any of this. This thing's been sitting out here, guys, for about a month and a half or so. So I don't think, yeah, might be able to get, no, okay. I was going to try and get the bark off of it. Cedar bark is awesome for making bird nests and stuff, but I'm basically just going to carve it back into a circle. Just going to make fast stuff out of this, so. Just using the serrations to make quick work of it. Just gonna shave it off. I'll use all the shavings later. They're all piling up right in front of me, so. But it's bowing about right in the middle. And I don't have my saw up here, otherwise I'd kind of saw it out. But just gonna try and get it into a nice quick little circle here. See if it'll work out. And then we can kind of, if I have something, kind of made it into a nice little thing. Here, we'll cross baton. I'll use, yeah, I got a piece of oak. Let's see. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Lower you guys down here. I'm not going to do that on my knee because that's silly. I'll hurt myself doing that. And basically, guys, cross batoning. Batoning, you know, you go down, straight down like that, baton it down, right? Cross batoning is basically the opposite. You're just cutting into it and spinning it as you go. So we'll, the kids are crying. Hang on. What, baby? So, basically all we're going to do, this easy way of doing stuff, I've never done it on my porch, so I don't think I can do it sitting down either. Let's see. Lower you guys back down here so y'all can see what's going on, because that's probably what's going to be helpful. Okay, baby, tell her you're sorry. I love it. I love it when they're smashing each other. It's awesome. So, kids are beating each other up, guys. Making me do stuff. Back soon. We'll leave this running. You're awesome, man. You are awesome, Doug. I appreciate it. It's far enough down. It's not going to do anything to me. But that's more than enough right there. I might cut it like right here at this notch. But I'll balance it on my leg. and get started with it. So, just gonna cross baton this thing. Let's see if I can do this. Stick it in the notch of my porch here. Woo! There we go. Alright. I'm just going to put it on the ground. Put it on the ground, make a nice little mark in it. Since it's not all the way flat, or rounded, or any particular shape, this might take just a minute. I haven't made a good mallet, guys, in a long time. This is really hard. See if I can steady it here. There we go. Alright. The dog moving in and everything else. That's why I don't normally go live during the day, guys. Makes it a lot more difficult. I don't like interrupting these things if I can help it. But, you know, got kids, you kind of don't have a choice. Kind of don't have a choice. So, let's get a nice little spot. It's really, there we go. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna get rid of some of these knots. It's pretty thick, so. Part of the reason I picked this knife, guys. This knife's really heavy, well, heavier than the others, so I can kind of use it in a couple of different ways if I need to. Let's see here. Basically just kind of carving it down. Should be good enough now. That's one thing about serrations, though. So one reason I really originally hated using them is because they don't do, you know, when you're doing feather sticks and stuff, you use the edge closest to the hilt right here, right? And when you have serrations, you can't do that. So serrations make some feather sticks, but not as good as blades without them. So the little one's about to get in trouble. But on the opposite hand, guys, it's really good for doing little tasks and stuff too. So, you know, it's a give and take as far as these things go. Just kind of depends on your preference of stuff. I'm digging into the porch too. There we go. Just carve this down a little bit. All right. You don't want the end going into the board super pointed, guys. You want it doled out. You don't want to burn straight through the board. So it's always kind of tricky figuring that part out. We will see how this works. Carve it a little bit more. I don't know how this one's actually going to work. We'll see though. So I could always make a nice little gouge in it to where I want to keep the string at, like right in the middle. But we got, y'all saw me make the board earlier, right here. So we'll try this out. Let's get to work. I'm losing light here too, which is funny because I have all the trees around me. I have all these trees around me, guys. So right over here, where the sun's at, you can see perfectly well, probably for another hour or so. And out here, not so much because of all the oaks and stuff that surround the house. So we'll do this pretty quick here. Let's see. Got bank line here. We'll take the bank line off and we'll do a paracord one real quick. Get a hold of my. Have a nice little stuff sack that I keep. All my stuff's getting in my way too. I have a nice little stuff sack I keep cordage in when I go. So gonna take this off. I don't want to cut this bank line, guys, because I want to use it later. But that's why I haven't cut it this. Bank line works really well. If you guys are picking one, definitely pick. I would suggest picking whatever you take with you when you go into the woods, okay? Because that's what you're going to have more than likely with you. Or if you want to have something specific, like bank line over paracord, but you want the paracord for your cordage, for making shelters and stuff, then take some. We'll take that off, throw that off to the side. We'll take this paracord here, got it all tangled up. Oh, I need to get one of Jim's paracord dispensers. That's what I need. So, all right. So first, I've already got a little notch in here. Obviously, you don't have to have a notch. I put one in there just to keep a hold of it. We'll tie that on. And I'm just going to use a taut line. Because, guys, I use all of 4 or 5 different knots, and that's it. So, and this thing will stay still, it'd be easier. 2 on the inside, and then 1 on the outside, guys. That's the taut line. And then up. With paracord, and make sure it's tight. Because like I said, paracord likes to stretch. So, and make sure it's pretty taut as I'm going along here. Cut that off. Do a little clove hitch. Just a nice little safety knot to secure it. And then there's the bow. And it looks really tight, guys, but it's going to loosen up after the first use on it. So, we'll do that. probably turn you guys around this way. So that I can get some light out here. Show you what I'm doing. There we go. All right, a little bit of light. This microphone's not helping. All right, we have our bird's nest ready. You don't want to be fumbling around, guys. When you're making a fire, you always want to make sure you have all your prep ready before you do anything. So that's just a nice little bird's nest. We got, there we go. We'll so we'll see how this works out. Trying to do this one-handed, it's probably not going to work. And this might be too tight, guys, honestly. It's just kind of a, there we go. But with paracord, I don't like taking chances because it likes to. So there it is. We made our spindle. We have our branch, our cedar branch. And I might not be able to, but we'll try. It's all trial and error tonight, guys. I'm pulling stuff right off my porch, so we'll see. We'll see how this works. And normally I'm not doing it in boots either. So let's see. Not in these boots anyway. So it's all an adjustment. Okay. This thing's falling, so I want to adjust for that. That's what you don't want happening. Right there, burning all the way through. See? So, I'm going to use this other piece that we didn't do anything with. And see if that works a little bit better. See if you can. Basically just putting a little divot in this one so it doesn't burn through. And then we will try this one more time. So, all right. Bomb proof. How's it going? Let me catch up with this chat real quick. Madison, how are you? Oh, it's great having you in here. Yeah, I took some stuff off the porch, and we're gonna see if we can get this thing going. Prime bearing block. It really is. I didn't have any on the porch, so I just burned, the crap out of my hand with this nice little softwood that I had up here. I got some antler downstairs that I'm working on, but it is awesome seeing you. It is awesome. I know there's not a whole lot of light out here, guys, but let's see if this will, trying to stay out of the way, but at the same time, I gotta put the right pressure. So we're just gonna take this cedar right here and see if it works. I'm not positive. I might have to change to something totally different. because I don't have really anything else up here. I might have to go search for something. But let's see here. Yeah, guys, bearing blocks are freaking important. Just so everybody is aware, having a good bearing block is super important. I am not liking this one. Shoot. Yeah, no, crap. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm stuck with. Let's see if I can do this here. Take a little candle metal aluminum piece here and see if I can't do something with it. See if it'll stay on there. Try and put pressure on it. Let me use the other one. Where'd I throw it? Oh. If I'm going to use that metal piece, I'll try and use this, just because it has more surface area. I didn't plan on doing a friction fire. Crap. Would have been a little bit more prepared, guys. So I'm just going to put that over the top of it. And then I'll go back to using this one. And see if that holds. Oh, yeah, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Crap. That's all right. I don't think that worked, but we'll see. Yeah, crap. Need a glove or something. Huh. So. Oh, man. You know it. Oh, man. Hot hand for sure. Setting fires again. Oh, man. Dave, I would not say no to that, man. I would not say no to that. This is stuff that I found right on the porch, guys. I need to find where that thing went and see if it drilled straight through it, which I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah. Yeah, if I nailed these things down a little bit, but it drilled straight through it. I need a thicker piece here. I don't have any rocks up here, otherwise I'd use a rock. Crap. You know what? We're going to try it with just this little... I'm going to try it one more time, guys. If I don't get it, I don't get it, but... I definitely want to now. It's kind of irritating me. Let's see. I don't like this one because it doesn't have a whole bunch of surface area on it. Anything up here? You know, we're going to try it again anyway. Use your forehead. man. We'll use this little piece and see if it works. See if it holds on. We'll see. I am not counting on it to do that, but hopefully it will. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, guys. I hope y'all can see that. Right there. Nice little ember. I'm just letting it sit for a minute. Getting it as big as I can get it. There you go. Oh, man. So that took a minute. That was just stuff off my porch. And now, because it was stuff off my porch, I have a full cedar set, right? So I'm gonna let that sit and burn for a second. I got all this. We'll see if we can blow this thing into a flame with just this stuff. Let's see here. This is why I love, guys, Killdeer made me this catch. It is freaking awesome. We will dump this in there. You can see it going. All right, there you go, guys. Right there. So, bird's nest was out of jute twine. It's not an easy thing to do, guys. It takes practice. I haven't done one in a while. So super excited that worked out. Like super excited that worked out. But it's not a skill that you have to have, guys. It's not something you have to do, but it's definitely something worth learning, right? Madison Poole knows how to do one. She's super awesome bushcrafter, guys. If you haven't checked out her channel, Bombproof Bushcraft, check her out. She will teach you all kinds of stuff like that. And let me put this out before I actually up here. So that didn't work out, but it can be done, right? And this was stuff right off the porch. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. That's what the burn-in did, just in this piece of wood right here. So that's awesome. But I don't like using the wood, guys. Using like if I had done it, I will probably do it. I'll take it into the coast knife right here. I'll make a nice little divot and put some aluminum or something and smooth it out so that I can use it as a bearing block, like even if it's closed. I can take the scales and use it as a bearing block. That's something I'll probably end up doing. Now you're talking crazy talk. Bud clouds. Oh man, y'all are awesome, guys. It's a lot of fun. It really is. It's a lot of fun. It takes a little bit. It takes a little bit of practice, guys. Call my channel Ninja Dave. Those were like bud clouds. You can always tell when you get one. You guys saw a couple of my failed ones. You know, there was no smoke coming up from it, anything like that. But once I noticed the smoke coming up from that one, I left it alone. The only thing I did do to it was there was some residual dust off to the side on the catch, and I just sprinkled that on there to make it a bigger ember. And then blew it into a flame with, you know, this stuff. So, whew, that was fun. I'm going to move this party into the front porch. But, oh man, it's been crazy, guys. It's crazy. Give me 1 second. She might have messaged me. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. All right. I appreciate it, Jack. Thank you. Thank you. Oh man, it takes a lot of practice, guys. It really does. Call my channel Ninja Dave. No changes. It's the scales. It's a G10 scales, Dave. They're G10 scales, so I'm not exactly sure how they hold up. But it's one of the tests I want to do for the Coast knife that I've got. I want to kind of see how it'll do. So, Pizza the Hut, it's awesome. Front of the light is still there. Light is still there. Yeah, no, it's crazy, guys. We're surrounded by all these oaks out here, so in the back gets so much darker. I'm super excited about this set. I'm not gonna lie, guys. So that was with paracord. I've done bank line, and I wanted to try out the paracord, and that's to show you guys. Grim was asking about paracord. It works. It'll work just fine. Each individual thing has its drawbacks to using it. So that's an awesome little set, though. I'm super excited about that. That's my nice little divot from the first go around, and this one's a thick one, so I actually could probably get another use out of that one hole. But there's that. There's bearing block. That. I'm trying to keep it all together now. I like this set. And you guys saw me carve out the spindle, right? So I carved the spindle out. Actually, y'all saw me put the whole thing together. Yeah, bearing block and all. So if you guys are just jumping into the live, definitely go back and check that out. Made a whole bow drill set. Did the bow drill, spun it up, made the fire. So it does work, guys. It's possible to do. And let's go ahead and get into the light here, and we'll talk a little bit more about stuff. So, definitely put this back on my bag. They're being silly. I still got the kids, guys. So, I don't know what time it is. Alright, let me get you all set up. Alright, girls. Can we eat candy? Y'all hear this? Can we eat candy? Yes, get it? And y'all can have some. As y'all can see, we're decorating for Halloween already. We love Halloween. So, I'm going to get y'all set up out here, and I've got to throw them in the bathtub real quick. And I'll be right back. So, real quick. Alright, let me get y'all set up out here. There we go. Straightened out here. Only hold out for... Yeah, that's why I was gonna... I was gonna put an aluminum, just an aluminum seal around it to see what happens too. Uh, so we'll see. Um, you guys give me 1 minute. Let me get them in the bath, and I'll be right back. Girls, close that door. All right, guys. So I don't know how much longer I can be on. I've been on for 2 hours. I will definitely get back on later tonight, though. Uh, it's 8 o'clock. They got school tomorrow. So, um, whew. Tommy Brown, how are you, brother? Oh man, it's great seeing everybody, guys. I'll just straight to it. Oh man, sleeping all the time. Oh, it's great seeing everybody, guys. Let's see. Oh man. Fred, you're awesome, brother. It's great seeing you guys. I've been on for 2 hours. I will get back on tonight with the baby. Uh, but I wanted to do one without the baby. I tried to do one without the kids, and that obviously didn't work. So, um, only doing it tonight though. It's beautiful. Y'all are awesome. But basically, guys, that's how you make one. I went through the whole process. I actually did it from scratch for the most part. Took the line off of my other bow and put a paracord line on it, strapping it up, and got an ember from it, blew it into a flame. So from start to finish, that's how you do it. I'm super thirsty now. Super thirsty. I have until like she gets home, and I got to get the kids out of the bath here in a minute. So uh, I will probably end this here in just a few, but I will be back on later tonight, guys. Probably at my normal time, like my 11. I'll give it a couple hours, and then I'll jump back on. So, um, but anybody have any questions, any comments um, on how I did that bow drill? Definitely let me know. Uh, as long as it gets done. Y'all are awesome. Tell them to get out there. Ah, dang. Oh, that's great. Y'all, did you get hit by that hurricane, Crystal? Shoot. And if she pulls in before I get off of here, I'm going to have to get off of here. So, sure, where's my burger? I'm not going to lie, guys. That was the first time I've had an over-the-fire food since I went camping with Jim and them, and it was amazing. Still got 2 more things of venison in there. I'm going to cook that up probably tomorrow. Super excited. But when she gets home, she's probably going to want to watch a scary movie. Favorite holiday by far. Love putting everything up. We started like the 1st of September putting everything up. So uh, definitely a fun time. But it's really, guys, all you got to do that bow drill is practice. It took forever to get my first ember, but once you get your bearing block right, your hand placement, your weight positioned, and everything like that, it all falls into place. It's really, really fun to do. Um, but it's just a great time. It really is like 1 minute. Oh, all right, guys. One plus to having bigger kids is they can get out and get dressed and everything on their own. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So Oh, Madison, you definitely take it easy. Thanks for popping in. That is awesome. Oh, man. Your phone went off when I was in the house. Ah, crap. Oh, definitely. Crystal, I hear you. I've been in the same boat. Um, but yeah, guys, it's fun teaching those kinds of skills. Um, I'm super excited that I finally got a hold of the ability to do it. And obviously, I have lighters, I have ferro rods, flint and steel, stuff like that. So I don't have to do a bow drill. But it's good to know that if I need to, I mean, that was stuff just off the porch that I had. Um, Obviously, softwood and softwood are the best combinations. Um, don't let people fool you guys. If you had to, it is possible to do a hardwood on hardwood bow drill. Um, I have not done that yet. I'm not that good at it. It takes a lot more downward pressure to do that, and a lot more stamina to do that. But it can be done. It's just a lot harder, a lot harder. So, um, I'm gonna go ahead and guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this thing for now, so that I can get them set up so that they're not walking around naked like they are. Okay, stop. Yellow shorts on your bed. Go.
But what is mine?
Yellow shorts on your bed.
Okay.
Okay? I laid it all out for you.
Okay.
Alright. There you go. Yeah, don't walk out here naked, please. They don't care. They don't care, guys. They don't care. Um. Oh, CLC, that's awesome.
What shirt?
The one that's on top of it, the little orange shirt.
And
your panties are in there too. Go.
And I need an exercise.
No, you don't. You need to go get dressed, and then you can ask me something.
Okay.
Oh goodness, guys, it's fun. Um. Yeah, definitely. That's not something to. That's definitely not something. Oh my goodness, I can't get a break. All right, guys, I have to get out of here. She is here, so I am going to let you guys go, and I'll be back on later. But thanks for everybody coming in, and I appreciate it. And she's honking at me. So I will see you guys in just a little bit.